Hello, good morning, friends. In the morning section, we have discussed about the chapter number 15, improvement in food resources. Now, in this chapter, that is, as we know that all living organism require the food, and from this food supplies the proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, as well as minerals, all of which we require for our body, that is for the development, growth and health. Both the plants and animals are the major sources of the food. Here, that is in our India, that is population is more than 1 billion people, and for that we require, that is we did not have any major scope for the increasing the area of the land under the cultivation. As we know that day by day our population is increasing our country, and for that they require, that is construction of the buildings, different factories, okay, and due to these reasons our land will be decreasing day by day. But beside that, that is for the cultivation of the land, it should be decreasing. So therefore it is necessary to increase the crop production, okay, that is, and as well as increase the livestock. Now we have to the green revolution, that is the which contributed to increase the food grain production, okay, and also the white revolution, that is to increase the availability of the milk, that is increase the livestock, that is cow and buffalo. So here the majority of our population depends on the agriculture for their livelihood. Now in this chapter we discuss about, that is the mixed crop farming, intercropping farming, integrated farming, okay, combined agriculture with the livestock, poultry farm, fisheries, beekeeping, okay. So all these topic we have to be discussed in this chapter. Now the first one, that is improvement in crop yields. Now that is a food grain, that is a wheat, rice, maize, millet, sorghum, okay, it's provide the carbohydrates, and from this carbohydrate, that is energy should be requirement, okay, energy should be required for the carbohydrate, and this carbohydrate, which are the food, that is wheat, rice, maize, millet, that is bajra and sorghum, these are the carbohydrates food, and from this carbohydrate food we obtain the energy. Now another, that is gram, that is chana, pea, that is matar, black gram, urad, that is green gram, that is also known as moong, pigeon pea, that is arhar, lentil, that is masoor, okay. So all these are the pulses, these are known as the pulses, and from these pulses we obtain the protein. While remaining, that is soybean, groundnut, sesame, custard, mustard, linseeds and sunflower, all these are the oil seeds, okay, these are the oil seeds, and from these oil seeds we obtain the fats. And vitamins, beside vitamins and minerals, we obtain from the different type of the vegetables and fruits as well as spices, okay. In addition to this, that is the food crops, that is the fodder crops, okay, are raised as food for the livestock. Now livestock means buffalo, cow, these are known as the livestock. Now here, that is growth of the plants, okay, are dependent on the sunlight. Growth of the plants are depends on the sunlight. Now as we know that the plants prepare their own food in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide and water, okay. So here during this photosynthesis, that is sunlight is the main, okay. Now that is we discuss about the kharif seasons as well as rabi season, okay. So in rainy season, okay, that is June to October, June month to October, this is known as the kharif season. Now in kharif season, the crops like paddy, soybean, pigeon pea, maize, cotton, green gram and black gram. Okay, so these crops are known as the kharif crops. Okay, while in a beside that is a rabi season, that is it comes in winter season. Okay, and it's come from November month to April month. November to April, it is known as the rabi season. Okay, that is in winter season we can be grow the crops like wheat, gram, peas, mustard and linseeds. Okay, these are known as the rabi crops. Okay, and it comes in the winter season. Okay, winter season, that is November to April month. These seasons are also known as the rabi season, and rabi seasons, that is wheat, gram, peas, mustard, linseeds, these are known as the rabi crops. Okay, so here we can be divided into three stages, that is seeds for the planting, nutrition of the crop plants, protection for the growing and harvester crops from the loss. Okay, these are the major groups of activity for improving crop yields. Okay, and later on we have to classify, that is crop variety improvement, crop production improvement, as well as crop protection management. Okay, later we have to be discussed in next topic.